Hi, I'm Owen Fitzpatrick, and in this particular behavioral change video series, I want to talk to you about the concept known as reference dependence. Now, reference dependence is a concept from the area of behavioral economics, and it's about how we create value about something. So, how is it useful from a behavioral change point of view? Well, reference dependence means depending on what you compare two things to, it'll change the value of one thing versus another. So it makes one thing look a lot easier than something else. When you're building the value of the kind of behaviors you need to engage in, then one way to be able to do it is to imagine yourself doing way more than you want to do. So let's say, for example, you imagine that you're going to exercise 7 days a week. Well then, if you then resort to exercising 5 days a week, it seems, oh, well, this is not bad at all. But let's say instead you say to yourself, right, my goal is I'm going to exercise 2 days a week. Exercising 5 days a week seems so much more difficult than that. So always set yourself huge goals. And the reference dependent concept will make it so that compared to those huge goals, even if you don't do as well, you can still do an amazing job simply by, making it easier on yourself. So once again, set yourself a huge goal, and then if you can't do that, then set yourself what you're going to do regardless. And what you're going to do regardless will not seem nearly as bad in comparison to how much work or effort you need to put in to that big goal. Talking about books, if you're writing a book, once again, if you say I'm going to write 100,000 words, but halfway through the book you decide I'm only going to write 60,000 words, well, 60,000 words is still a great book, still full of lots of information. And it won't seem nearly as difficult because you started with the idea of 100,000. The reference dependence means that when you compare the two, 60,000 seems significantly easier. This is a great strategy that you'll find much more useful if you want to be able to make sure you're creating the right kinds of changes in your life long term and to be able to get the kind of results that you want. I hope you find this valuable and useful. For now, I'm Owen Fitzpatrick. Thank you very much for watching.